Of I would like to play some Toontown, but I also want to play some Ark, and I also have work, so I got like an hour for each. That was the fun part. I gotta find a way of. I think if we can get Noble Steed to survive, we'll try to make it all the way up to the volcano and all that. There is someone I want to play with that's on. I need to go. God damn it! To and go do the flowers. The fun part is, since Hans is actually, or has finished his, water stuff, because now his stuff is actually maxed, so it's good. The only thing I care about is digging. I don't have to wait forever for the thing to fucking water, like, 3 times every one flower. That. What do you want, little boy? Well, what are you doing, little boy named Con? There we go. Hello. And then this. Well, it's like I've been so busy with fucking just work and all that. I mean, fucking it took, I got there, we were green light half an hour before I actually got there, so, and it's like, so I start, and then fucking, it just took forever, because it's like, it's fun when it's like green light before I get done, or before I get to work, because it's like essentially okay. There's, so basically the idea is that, okay, basically Sundays are usually my light days. Not too many packages, not too many stops. Maybe there'll be a fun one here or there, but not too bad. So, the idea is that, again, it's not usually bad. The past couple of weeks, it's been slammed. Like, I'm talking, like, again, my route, maybe expect there to be, like, 60 to 70. Today was 100. And that's kind of the fun part about when they finish loading before we show up, that's either a really good sign or a really bad sign. Because you get the picking of one day, it's 59 stops. They finished pretty early, so we get to go and just get done. But today, they finished early, and there was a reason they finished early. It's because they had everything come through, and they had to get everything dropped on or loaded onto the trucks as much as they would. Now, mind you, I said would, not could, because if they could, they fucking would have honestly loaded everything. But they don't. Alright, gonna exit. Jump on to deputy. It took me like 3 minutes. But that's the whole point, is that it is either it's going to be a really nice, just smooth day, no real issues, or it's going to be hell. There's really no in between in regards to that fucking thing. And it's always really annoying when it's hell, because it's like, honestly, it ends up just being a coin flip of if it's going to be a good day or a bad day. And it was kind of interesting because yesterday, basically we have to train new people and stuff like that. And so they gave me somebody to just kind of have them run along with me for the day. And then I wasn't training them outright. I was just, they just wanted me to make sure they got some drive time in and stuff like that. So the idea is that, we started yesterday. We had a lighter day. It was like 73, so it wasn't too bad. But then it's just like, well, basically the whole idea is that it was trying to get across. Essentially, it's not a bad job, but boy fucking howdy does it get on you if it does. Like, I know I was talking about when we were loading the packages, I was like, one thing to note is that when you make a turn, or basically when you leave, that first roundabout, and if it stays long enough, the turn onto the highway is just going to absolutely knock whatever is going to knock over. And it's just, it's both really irritating because it's like, great, that means something just slammed against the hole, meaning I can't open it, and that when I get to the first stop, I'm going to have to struggle with the door. And you might be thinking, oh, struggle, is it like a 5-pound thing? We have to be able to lift up to 150 pounds by ourselves. Now, I know there's those people who go to the gym, they're like, oh, 150 pounds, I deadlift way more than that. I have to do 150 pounds potentially for every single package on board of my truck. So yeah, you can deadlift 150 pounds. I'm pretty sure deadlift means that you only do it once. And that it's a very, actually let me look it up. Before I start talking out my ass. Deadlift is a strength training in which a weight-loaded barbell is lifted off the ground to the level of the hips, with the torso perpendicular to the floor. And then, how many deadlifts? Reps. For building strength, focus on 1 to 5 reps %, while aim for 6 to 12. For endurance, consider 15 plus. Otherwise, just generally don't fuck around with deadlifts. Just starting out, 1 to 3, stuff like that. I am not a professional in regards to this shit. Do not take my advice for exercising. I don't fucking exercise all that much. How the fuck can I lift 150 pounds? I'm built stupid. I'm built idiotic. And when you're built idiotic, you gotta be strong enough to kind of take the blows. It is really fun when you have something where you're literally wearing gloves and you still end up with scraped skin. So yeah, again, I'm able to lift shit up because I'm stupid. The joke of built different, built dumb, that's me. Anyway, so the whole idea is just fucking, again, stuff like that just slams down, it stops the door from being able to be opened, and it's just like you gotta basically wrench the door open, you gotta also maneuver the package, and it's just like, again, these are up to 150 pounds, so, and especially if it's the bigger stuff, it's like 100 pounds or stuff like that. Fucking, that's not light. Like, Con here is probably like 15 to 10 pounds or something like that. Little boy. And he weighs like nothing to me. I can lift him up with my one hand. There are a couple of, I think they're just schnauzers or stuff like that. They're big, medium dogs. I can lift up both of them and just carry them around like that. I think they're probably roughly 40, 50 pounds each, something like that. I don't know, don't trust my fucking estimates of weight, because I don't actually know. Con could be a 5-pounder for all I know, and I just consider him, but yeah, anyway. No, I remember there was something. Switch. Weights. Oh, it's less than a pound. Yeah, especially mine. Oh shit, that's right, it's over there. What about a Steam Deck? Weights. Less than, it's a pound and a half. So. Yeah, it's barely nothing. He's like, ow! Why? Anyway, just the basic idea, I can lift him up. A pretty reasonable way to kind of consider my strength is just, you know how I have this big thing? So, I don't know, it's a Hydro Flask, but it's not, I think the one I ran with was those thermal ones. Flask. Or whatever they're called. I think they are thermoflask. Yeah, so the thermoflask. The idea is they're pretty good water bottles. So, fucking, yeah, this one in particular. Okay, let me just fucking, yeah, I think it was that one anyway. Anyway, so the basic idea was that fucking, when I went to my high school and all that, there was basically it's actually, I don't know, screen, well, maybe it's, I don't know. Take a picture, yeah, do a snapshot, or a snipping tool. That... It doesn't have a banana or anything like that for scale, sadly. But, let's see, screen capture. Yeah. Yeah, just one of those things. One of these, you know, you fill it up, it's 40 ounces and stuff like that. So, you know, you carry them around, put them in your backpack. I had it around my neck. And no, I'm not kidding. I literally, that was the fun part. Fucking, I would wear, I would have a fucking lanyard. And I would basically clip the fucking water bottle to it, along with my keys and shit like that. And it would literally rest on my neck. It didn't go the other way around, constantly choking me. It went around like that. And the idea was, I had a big-ass water bottle just kind of banging against my chest. And it was just kind of fun with that, but, I had to carry that around and all that, and that was just how I preferred it. So, again, when I say I'm built stupid, it's for a reason. Hello, little boy! It's mainly because I have to deal with a lot of shit on my own. Or had to, at least. You try fucking putting in a fucking TV by yourself. It's not something you do by yourself. Fucking that big ass, the TV I've been fucking playing games on, the PlayStation, all that. When I was by myself, I literally played, or I screwed in the mount and all that by myself. It was very interesting. Again, there's a reason, because that's the fun part. There's also the risk of the TV getting broken, which is not good. Because then you're out of TV and you're probably injured. So, fucking... Anyway, alright, I think I'm good. No, I actually need to go restock. Hello, goodbye. But it's just kind of like, it's just one of those things where fucking... Again, you just kind of need to be built stupid to do shit like I do. No! How dare you? Anyway. Need a couple of those, or a couple of name droppers. She said she has to deal with, yes, there we go. Some motherfucking, bloodsuckers. I've arrived. I never. Oh, there's like nobody else. There's like 2 other people. But yeah. My tune-up, I know my lure is definitely not a bad idea to try to train that. Alright, I'll follow. Hello. Where we go? Oh no, yeah, if I can use some fishing as well. There's still a couple of fish that Hans definitely hasn't caught. Well, that's the fun. He has the steel rod, so actually pretty good. Anyway. But just the whole idea is fucking, we can definitely train up our lure and stuff like that on Hans. Getting to fucking 4 would be really good. It's kind of the fun part about lure is I don't think it actually increases its accuracy. It would really be the only thing you'd actually do. You kind of just unlock the better one or not. Well, there's the aspect of if you say glue and stuff like that, it's kind of it's a superstition about whether or not that would work and stuff like that. That's very interesting, to say the least. I don't know, actually, to be honest. The basic idea is the person who, again, I've been chatting with on here, I know them, so that's kind of the main idea, is that they just kind of started playing Toontown a little bit ago, so kind of just playing with them. Just got a fish. don't know what that noise was. God, you're gonna cost me all of my beans. Come on, give me something good. That's a 23. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Oh, I want to see a wee fish. I wonder if she's got a doodle yet. Have you gotten your doodle yet? I don't think. Oh, yeah, we should tell you. What you want, little boy? What you want? What you want? What you want? A little boy named Con. He's like, I'm gonna just. Well, Hans has, I think it was a lab rat, actually. Yeah, because Goblin is deputies. And then Hans is that stuff. Oh, go pick up a doodle. She should have enough. Because, let's see. Where's the pet shop? There's the pet shop right here. Alright. Poppy, Pappy, and Pip. I mean, there's nothing they could fucking sell me. Oh, yeah, they're 240. That's a good one. Often confused. Ooh, always confused. Often tired. Lonely, restless. I would probably go for this one. It's the only one that really seems it's often lonely, sometimes affectionate. I mean, it's out of like fucking. Actually, wait. Oh, it costs 500. Yeah. It's interesting. You can kind of sell fish and stuff like that. Whatever. Hello. Alright. I got a bunch of other stuff. I could screw around with a sellbot and stuff like that. Because we do kind of need the. Sorry, looking at like a post, and it's like it's got Dutch from Red, or it's got Arthur from Red Dead in fucking whatever the place was. The one with the two warring, or the two feuding factions. And then, but the idea is that, it's like, it looks at it at such an angle, it looks like he's like shrunk slightly. But the caption is like, oh, you know, this game is so very detailed. Arthur started coughing because of the dust. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the dust. If it wasn't TB, he got from the farmer. The farmer. That's kind of the fun part. I don't know what she's working on right now. She's kind of been just doing the fishing and stuff like that. So I know she said she wasn't really a fan of the the trolley games just because she's not good at them. Which, to be fair, is kind of just more general stuff. Hello. Little boy named Cotton. Just a crocodile, crocodile, gator, 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 crocodile, 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 crocodile. Oh, you know, it was a fun thing. I did talk with Potato. Apparently, we also need to tame a what was it? A motherfucking megalodon because Bobo. Which does suck that we lost Bobo and Sid. I mean, again, I don't know if Noble Steed or any of them are gonna survive. We've already lost Dingleberry and Cheer Squad. Okay, that would be Boss Bot, which, to be honest, any of them are fair. Not really great with their Boss Bot and stuff. Yeah, this one's got a 10%. Oh, she might have a better shot over in, like, motherfucking... Yeah, because she said Pencil Pusher. That is a cash bot. There must have been an invasion earlier. Yeah, there's none here. There's probably actually some over in Donald's Dock. Let's see. There we go, Pencil Pusher. That one. Yeah, there's actually quite a few of them, to be honest. There's like 4 of them! Yeah, I got like 4. But now there's only 2 of them, or 3 of them. There's only 2 of them. I might not let her just because of the, because I don't know if she has the ability to warp to friends, at least outside of Toontown Central. She's gonna go fish. Yeah, because this one has essentially the same amount of potential. Oh, I wonder if it's that she's never been to motherfucking Donald's Dock yet, so she can't fast travel, or she can't warp there. She's got to actually walk into Donald's Dock. Yeah. She should be able to. Gonna come this way. Follow me. Yeah, a couple of them. The pencil pusher. Get on with it on my board easily. I mean, if he hits her, I have enough tune-up to last. There we go. It's 15 out of like 30. That was like half. I think if I just lure her again, we could probably just see. That won't kill him though. I'll probably have to tune her up and then show attack and then yeah. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, she's fully healed. Any of the damage, I can pretty much just heal her out. No! Motherfucker! It's only 2. That's only 1. I'm gonna hit him with that wooga. Wooga. Oh, I killed both. There we go. There we go. Just gotta go find one more pencil pusher. I know I saw quite a few of them. Yeah, this one right here. Ah, I'm number 2. That might kill, actually. Because that's 12. Yeah, there we go. That's actually probably exactly, because it's 3 times 4. Yeah, 12. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have fast travel abilities for Toontown yet. So she actually has to travel through. And then... Where'd she go? Did she go further in? Oh no, I can't find her. I think she might have just went back to the playground, but like I was saying, she kind of can't go back to Central from... Yeah, so she hasn't been here at all. Okay. The quickest way would be for me to... Oh, okay. What the... Because that's the fun part. Because I think she'll probably try to hit back to playground, but she needs to be able to... Or that, too. Because basically, it's very weird when you don't have the teleport access that, fucking... Because you kind of just get used to the teleport access. Even to, like, Toontown Central feels like it's just kind of a wasted, fucking place and all that to have a teleport to. Until you start to realize how much you kind of use it. And it's like, oh, I'll just go to Toontown Central. That's where I gotta meet up with somebody. And then it's just like, do you know how goddamn annoying it's gotta be to be like, you go, because it's like in Toontown Central, everything's here. you don't have to worry about any of the new quests and stuff like that. And then now you can head back to the playground. Unless she accidentally goes back. Yeah, I think she's traveling through the tunnel now. And then she'll probably walk through. As I did, she can also travel to me. She's not... that's the fun part. She never really actually played Toontown. So there's kind of a little bit that's... It's weird. Not on her part. It's more of just considering how much I take for granted of knowing. Just because of how... a lot of stuff isn't really that intuitive when you think about it. Like, you get told and then unleashed upon the world. But then there's just quite a few things where it's kind of like... You get the quest to go talk with Flippy and stuff like that, and he gives you a general rundown, and just like... I mean, again, would you... It's kind of like one of those things where, if Toontown Online was rewritten, and didn't have the wikis or the forums or any of that stuff, it was all just set back, right back to like 2003. And then you had it so that everything, like everything was unlocked, like it was all the content of, rewritten. So everything was free and all that jazz. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. But, you kind of just more of just... It's like the idea... what I'm trying to get across is the idea of how interesting it is to kind of, like, again... basically be witnessing somebody playing, or actually be witnessing somebody play Toontown for the first time. And there are a couple of like life improvements like this where it's like, you couldn't do that in Toontown Online. This is really fucking handy, especially with like the there's a little the Koshbot building or whatever. And fucking, it's just so interesting when you think about it. Because then it's just like, again, fucking, as kids and stuff like that, you definitely were just trying to figure stuff out. Which one do you need? That one. Okay, that's what I was thinking. She's just got to defeat a bunch of blue. Could Hans take that? No, it isn't a law bot, so probably shouldn't. I think she's generally got it, so I could probably work on a couple of buildings myself. That's the fun part. This is... No, it's a cash bomb. There was a law about built in. And yeah, that's kind of the fun part. It's just... There's a lot of, like, stuff that we honestly take for granted just because we know this stuff. There's not really a question of... Do we go ahead and do blah blah blah. It's a... What are you talking about? This is exactly what everyone does. It's one of those things you don't really think about. Because it's step one. It's not step 50 where you're at. But then when you go back to step 1 in a different place, you're put into the fucking situation of that. So like, Ark Survival Evolved. I know all this stuff. There's a reason why I'm taking Noble Steed right through to the volcano Because I'm both being a dumbass and not. I understand there is a fair shot that what's going to happen is that me and Sid and Noble Steed are going to just die. And there is no way we're going to be able to actually make it to the volcano. I'll just have to get a flyer and then fly over there. But there's also a possibility I could make it. Noble Steed is actually pretty damn powerful. The only concern I would have is if I fucked it up with Sid. And as long as I don't fuck it up with Sid, then that should be fine. But if I do fuck it up with Sid, I can just go pick up another Sid, and that should be fine. I don't really want to. Oh, crap. But it's just one of those things where you don't think about it. Because it's like, yeah, I am knowledgeable enough that I can screw around and still have a chance of not eating it. I can joke around that the cold collar is the strongest of whatever. And yada yada, or whatever. But that's because he is weak. He is completely weak in regards to me. And I have no illusion of that I'm in danger. I'm not worried about losing progress on Arc. Because I know my primary reason is more so to get oh my god. Three of the strongest boys. I mean, straight up, it is. Stand back. This could be dangerous. Well, it's a stupid but good joke of just, there are literally 3 level 1 cogs. Who would at all be afraid of them? But it's also like, this is a stupid lineup of a tier 10, a level 10, and 3 level 1s. Of course there's gonna be a joke about how the fucking weakest man brought along 3 of God's strongest soldiers. But it's just interesting. Because again, you don't think about it. You don't think about how much you've learned affects how you play a game. And I was talking about the struggle. Oh no! Oh. Ow. They're level 2 and 3. But no, it's just, oh man, we got 5 viewers. I don't know which ones are coming in from what, but I mean, it's appreciated. But it's still just, it's one of those things where, you just don't think about it. It's like, again, fucking Deputy and Hans have been fucking running this shit for a while. I've never seen him run up this way. He usually runs up the other way. Oh, I guess he runs up whichever way, the last one we're beaten. Somebody's just falling. But anyway, just the... No, they definitely... But anyway, it just... Okay. Daffy Dawn. I think it might be a drop. I don't know. I'm just going on my preachy stuff. I just think it's funny. It's interesting how much I do take for granted and stuff like that. And just reflecting on that stuff is interesting. I'm gonna hit you. A fog nut next. And do it. Got there eventually. But if you want to go for him, and I'll go for the middle. Okay, stop beating yourselves to get my trailer. Heels. There we go. No problems here. Ow! Oh, fucker. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna smooch you. Yeah. Oh, do you not have tune-up? Oh, that's why they don't have tune-up. There we go. Gotta smooch him. There we go. Yeah, get my Windows keys. Or my mouse keys. To prepare for this upcoming fight. I do appreciate that people are actually tuning in and stuff like that. It's actually been kind of interesting, the aspect that there have been, well, views on the channel. My hope is that we can break past that stupid 235. That'd be really nice. I want to break past it so that way we can, just so I can believe the channel has a decent shot. And it's funny because it's like, I say, 235, but in actuality, I think, yeah, seriously. Yeah, people are tuning in, which is kind of the fun bit. It's just, it's technically more of a, what is it? Okay. It's more technically, the idea would be if we can get the 240. I'd say 200 and, oh, fuck. You. Growl at me again, rat. Gator. Weirdo. He's talking to me, don't worry. What if I want him to talk to me like that? Alright, ow! God damn, he's not giving us some slack. Come on, guys. You're fully healed. But you can both use it. It's like there's shit going down with the fucking actual boss. We're just dicking around. Well, we're not dicking around. I mean, we're doing fucking shit. I know how to fucking heal. Damn hit boss is not what you think it is. Ah, fuck. There you go. We appreciate your sacrifice of the 2 HP. Come on, jump on it. Yes. Hey! Then we gotta turn off the damn windows or the mouse key. Hey. Full skelly ears. Well, no, again, it's appreciated because it does seem the channel's actually doing a lot better, to be honest. And like I said, I think if we crossed 240, then we'd probably either start up a new curse or we actually would break the curse. And I know it's not technically an actual curse. It's not like I went to like a witch and they're like, I curse you with inability to get past 235 in a specific thing. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wait a second. Are you the reason I can't fucking level up or I can't fucking get... Yeah. But still. I forget what he does. Boop, 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 boop. What are you staring at? Oh, you're the one that's staring at the window. Are you telling to the walls? Till the sweat runs down your balls. Especially since you don't exactly have any. Yeah, never. No, it's just fun with this stuff. Oh, God. There was only two? There was only two motherfucking, name droppers. That is some bullshit. I've arrived. Then whisper. What do you want? What? What you want? What you want? If I just beat you up, just go beep 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 beep. Are you no Angie? Are you gonna fight me? You can go? You wanna tussle? You wanna throw your muscle down? Mister on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Oh, it can't be you. Ugly. Well, I guess fairness doesn't have anything to do with looks and all that. I should teach her some of the keys, because I think she's going into her actual sticker book to find out what her tune tests are. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Isn't it? It's like and home. Let's see. Way if. Press the because if you do home, you get your gags. If you do end, you get your tasks. So press no. And then of course there's alt. But alt doesn't actually work while we're in fucking playground. I'll just call it. Oh, little boy, are you going to fight? Are you gonna go? Are we gonna tussle? Are we gonna tussle with all your muscle? Hello. If you if you press the I think it's your end or your home, the buttons that say specifically those, not your home key, the key that says home. Do you see what I mean? You should have them. I know you have Apple. It's like by your page up and page down one. Which is fun. It should, if you press on end, it will show you your tune task. If you press on home, it will show you your gags. I wonder if it is different for Apple. Toontown. Hotkeys. Control is the button to jump. That is not it. That is a while ago. This is from 2016. Oh my god. Let's see. So pressing tab will change your camera angle. And then pressing page up or page down will let you look up and above. And then if you press home will display your current. Pressing alt will display your current gags. And then if you're on a street, if you press alt, it will open the street map. And then are they different? I'll just do Apple, yeah. Okay, that's what I think you have to. No, that's yeah. On Mac, you actually have to do. Let's see. So control that stuff, and then yeah. I thought we jumped with. Oh, do you jump with control? Oh, that's why I changed it. If you go to the little light switch, you open options, you can change your controls. That's probably why. Are you using the arrow keys? If you want to, you can change it to the WASD. It's honestly up to you. And then it's interesting. Okay, and then it is. Let's see. Yeah, gameplay. Yeah, yeah. You can just. But anyway, it looks like for Mac, it is. Let's see. Because it's. Oh, I see. Okay, so it would be FN plus whatever, or plus up arrow, and then FN plus down for your looking up or looking down. And then your home is technically your FN plus left arrow. Do you want to try that? Is it working? Is your FN thing not work? Well, not. It's not FN. It's the FN key or whatever. One you're supposed to press down for hotkeys. Is it working? Oh, that sucks. I would just, because yeah, if you go to the options, I would just change it so you can actually see them. Or at least figure out what buttons it wants you to press. So shift and escape. That is so weird. Okay. Because now I gotta learn some of this stuff. Let's see. F7 is open. Oh, that's fun. I think I have to do, yeah, I think I have to do, yes, that's fun. I have to press FN as well. So if I go to that, and then go there. So open sticker book would be F8 and take a screenshot. So it'd be FN, F8, and then F9. But I thought F9. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that is fun. Okay. So no, I do have to. How the hell did I get that damn screenshot then? Because I swear I have a screenshot and I didn't press the damn thing. Well, it's got snapshots, so you can kind of. You can also. Yeah, right there. So you can add a caption of. Gag clerk. And that one, and then probably name this one Gag clerk 2. That one. Gag clerk 3. And then they. won't luck 1. They won't look 2. No! That just says they won. They won't click. Or they won't look. 2. Okay, it is hitting 11, so I'm probably going to switch over to do the dinos. I'm going to do one thing real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna switch over to Arc. I will say I'll be back in a minute. But I'll launch it so you guys can hear the music and just go like, oh, da, 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 da. The fun bit is it does the music, and then it takes it a minute to actually show me that it's active. Because now I can actually click into it. I'll be back. I'll probably just leave the camera on so you can get content. You're telling me he's a sweetheart, but he's also this. What do you want, little boy? Aufgelesen. Okay, oh fuck you. Can't speak right now. I'm trying to do my German. Aufgelesen. Der Zug ist auf. Nice. 1. Der Sitz ist frei. Das Ei ist lecker. Die Pizza. Knock off person. Zug A München filled aus. Okay, I got that. Good. Okay. I'm exhausted. Alright, Noble Steed. It's another Spino. God damn it. Get us both killed. So that you two can just heal up. Here seems safe enough. Okay. Did you just... Anyway. What do you eat? How are you doing? Not too good. Don't trust him. 500. Okay, when I actively care about that shit, we should definitely level up some shit. I think we're fine in regards to the Spino. Yeah, he's attacking the fucking Bronto. Oh, he's attacking the Carno. Or the Carno's attacking blah blah blah. I think that Bronto's gonna lose the fight. Oh, they're both gonna lose the fight. There's the one. Will he pick up the slack, or will they pick up the slack? A bunch of raptors, too. It's definitely interesting watching this off in the distance. Well, I want to let Noble Steed fucking heal. Because, like, fucking... It's got a lot of health to heal back up. Sid is ready to go into another fight, but... I want to make sure that fucking... In case we engage this wrong, we're not fucked. Ooh, yeah, I think he's going after the galley. Or that. What I needed. I don't know. Fucking. Right. Just one of these. We can definitely take those and the berries. There's nothing of honest use besides a couple of things, so. I don't know if I can see. I'll probably take something like that. So weight is at where I would like it to be. Crafting. And I know this one, we kind of want to get it past 450. Just so I don't have to give a shit about it fucking falling to my death. Ever. Well, I mean, not ever. It's so easily could happen. Oh, it's a lot less likely now. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's the fucking, whatever. I've given you troops? And you would rather? I don't know why I thought that guy was a fucking titan source. Okay, we should pretty much be at the base of the volcano now. Hello, brethren. It's actual level 12. Might be the only one there. So I think we gotta find our way over to there, and then we should be able to head pretty much up that way for the fucking... Oh, did we already pass? Oh no, I think we passed the volcano. I think that... Yeah, that's the volcano over there. So we didn't need to go this far. I mean, it's not too much of an issue. As long as they don't jump accidentally. Should be fine. Oh, that's a T-Rex. It literally fell to its fucking... I was like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. Yeah, that's the main issue. It just starts becoming over encumbered. Even though it's nowhere near it. That's a unicorn. That was a unicorn. The main reason I'm getting up an item is because apparently they're really rare. Of course, I just have this way. They're just fucking, they run at me and they're like, oh! Just let me, yeah, we do have somebody who's apparently still watching live, so that's appreciated. I just, I'm launching, the things to check on a couple of things, so. Create a dashboard, stream manager. Pause right there. Okay. Alright. Man, I gotta make sure that the damn streams are still running. It's just that last time we had the stream actually failed and completely collapsed, so that's not really appreciated that happened. Especially since I need one of you guys, but I have to come back. I have to get fucking you and Anklo. Yeah, we need to go up until I find a suitable spot for pretty much a fucking base, which would be I should maybe craft a fire. This was suggested, at least in a couple of videos I've been watching. Just in case. Yeah, I'm surprised that you have honestly led us this far. Didn't really expect anyone to fucking... Like, I legitimately thought this was gonna be kind of like suicide mission. Where basically, Sid, Cheer Squad, and of course fucking whatever, oh, Dingleberry, we're all gonna die with me and Norman Steve, and that we would do this just until we got somewhere, and then I would fucking go get a flyer and then fly up to the volcano. But again, fucking we've survived long enough as is. I don't see a point in abandoning a struggle. So let's see. We won't be able to get up this way, but I do not feel safe with that T-Rex. Or Aloe. How far can we get up this? Got it. Okay, Sid, you just don't even exist. I don't have to worry about Sid. He literally will just fucking... Yeah, and he didn't take any fall damage. I guess, yeah, it's slow enough that he won't actually worry too much. This is the volcano, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, since his run, or his general cycle is already so minimal, it's not really like all too easy for him to accidentally go flying off. Like that. Yeah, I know. But my point still stands. Sid, you still with us? I told you. He just pinged off like a fucking ping pong ball and he's still alive. There's one of the caves. That was like 7 bullets. I don't remember which cave that is. I think it's like a bug or something like that cave. Yeah, I think we should be able to get up there from here. The only main concern I really will have with this location is honestly just water. But I have been thinking about that, and I was like, there's a idea I want to try. It's the reservoirs. I've never really used them in a way that actually works. But I've also never used them without using a intake. How many levels did that might give you just one. But I mean, he's already fucking all the way up there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, here's Storm. Only give me 2, so it's not too bad. Health, stamina's probably gonna level up. Hey! Not expressly liking how basically fucking out in the open we are. Especially with all these howls. Literally is like fucking climbing a wall at this point. Mouse boy is definitely needed, I'll tell you that much. Obsidian and regular. Oh, and look at that, there's another note. That's actually a good question. Where should we set up base? I know what I was thinking was all the way up at the top. Ending. Thank you. Sid? Not exactly good. Seed. Last I checked, he was with us right around here. And he is. Okay. Come on, Sid, you gotta go this way. Thank you. So the only concern I'll have is that we're pretty close to the damn lava. That's the question, where should I set up base? We could set up fucking along the rim. You got a better idea. That's kind of, again, the whole fun part of I don't have to worry too much because fucking... guys. Let's see, Pterodon. Shotgun. Just fine. Get all of these. Boas minted. Okay, and then we're all the way up to here. So that's a good question. Where the fuck did we actually start setting up base? I don't think we'll set it up here. I know I have a plan for water, but I think the more concerning issue I have is actually wood. We have roughly everything else, but I don't really have a good source of wood. A couple of trees and stuff like that would be decent. I'm pretty sure if we cut down that one tree is the only one we have. Boost, but I don't actually have the time to use it. I probably call it soon. I'm just getting a little sluggish. The problem is I need cementing paste for this, which I'm gonna get a mortar and pedestal and we'll be fine, but that's the question, do I have enough? I need stone. Well, now, shit ton up here. Right. Oh, shit, your behavior allows for that. Well, Potato will be happy that we actually have Sid all safe. I say that as he's about to go fling himself off the cliff. So, let's see. Probably something like... beds. thatch, wood, that plus whatever you're carrying. Okay. And craft a shit ton of these. Some more stone. Table. Fuck, I didn't like the table. Oh wait. I have 7 level ups. Let's do that. Maybe keep that to there. Put you up to 120. Okay. A little bit more metal. And there you go. There's my knowledge. Table. Yeah, give me something here. There's you guys. What did I need for a water reservoir? 5. Okay, how the fuck? This is the problem I had. I don't know how you fucking... The only thing I can think of is you're supposed to put... It's not what I really want to do. Okay, and then if I should be able to place 2. Alright. Okay. Okay. They're feeling. They're feeling. Right, yeah. I don't think I unlocked that. Alright, we have an actual little base set up here. The only real concern will be that I need to get probably a lot more of these reservoirs. They were not kidding when they said I should really fuck up these. so much wood. There we go. I'm guessing I just saw a bunch of rocks. So if I build a place, there we go. And now we can essentially keep building to our heart's content. Alright. I think that's a good point. Got our shit together. We got a couple of beds. We got food and all that cooking. We got food. We got water and stuff like that. Of course, just need to make sure it rains and stuff like that. Other than that, yeah. Throw one spear off. A little more like that. Then that is out of here. Almost, I could have hit an ollie if I had aimed it actually. This is here a fucking hit indicator sound. Stunk. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll just see Giga start running up the hill. That would be terrifying.
Alright, we're gonna end off here. I appreciate you guys tuning in all